Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And geez, I recorded that last video this morning, right? And I was awake and everything. It wasn't that I was like asleep or tired or anything. I was completely awake. But then I went to edit it, like just today as well, and I sounded so grumpy in it. Like, geez, I'm like, oh, now we have to go, oh, where the hell is this guy, and blah, blah, blah. I was so mad, like, I just sounded so mad in it, so I don't know why that was. You'd swear I wasn't having a good time or something like that. I'm just going to run from these clowns. Because really and truly, is there anything that we should be, anything else we could be doing with them? So in this part, we're finally going to, like, continue on. And here I am, like, there I was in the last video, I was like, oh, it's taking us so long. Blah, blah, blah. Like, jeez, shut up! Like, you'd swear someone was making me do this. And, like, I don't like that being the case. Like, when I listen to a video back and it sounds like it's such a chore to be recording this. When it really isn't. Because that's like, if I feel like that, if I think like that when I'm watching the video back, then surely someone else watching the video back is thinking that as well. And you know what? I should probably plug in my computer, because rendering video is probably one of the most like power strenuous activities you could be doing. And wouldn't that be a humdinger if my battery were just to like decide, oh, I'm empty now. Yeah, we just had to give Waka the chance to finish his line. Waka's like, what? You want to run away? I'm not finished being cool yet. Anyway. The Camlands was so peaceful and nice and everything, but we've got a bit of work to do. We're still going. Where is it that the game wants us to go again? Oh, it's doing that weird thing again where it's like, oh, I want to walk in this direction.
Halt!
Battle on the big bridge? No, that's another game, viewers. Oh, here's Trommel again.
Summons from Lord Seymour.
I'll always remember this idiot's name.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Except what kind of coffin he wants to order.
Yeah, so out of our way.
We're
Lord
Yuna and
Seymour's
her
commands
guardian.
must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you,
That's what she
the
said.
Maester doesn't need you alive.
Here comes this lunk. What a lunker. What, did they drop you on your head or something? Only once? Or whatever way that line goes again. There were these people on Judge Judy the other day. They were like two sisters that were well, suing each other. And I might as well tell this story over this battle, because this battle is going to be an absolute joke. All we're going to do is provoke him, and then he's just going to keep doing this attack that's pretty much like Demi over and over again. But he's only going to do it on Titus. Blast Punch, like it pretty much just halves your health. But it's never ever 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 going to, like, it's never ever going to so what I could do, I could mix something that would cast haste, but I can't remember what does that, so screw that mess. Lunar Curtain times 1. These, like, things that I'm stealing, do I have to keep oh, he still has provoke. Oh good, that means I can cast haste on myself. As long as he still has the provoke status. So what I really should be doing is getting Orin out here. Might as well do Banishing Blade, since I'm pretty sure that inflicts all the breaks on him. And then I'll continue that story, don't worry. It's like, as per usual, I like start some story, like get 2 seconds into it, and then just leave it off, and everyone's just wondering, what the hell was he going to talk about? Like, I did that in one of those last videos where I was like, it's like that part in Kimmy Schmidt, and I never explained what I was talking about. What I was talking about was like, what What I was talking about was there was like this crowd there, like this crowd of anti-women's rights people, or like men's rights people, or something like that. Does he still have provoke on him? Now I have to wait for the whole list of things to go through, yeah. I might as well haste Oren. While I'm at it, I might as well just go haste Iga. Save myself one turn. For the sake of it. Oh yeah, Lulu still needs a turn, doesn't she? So as you can see, this isn't going to, like, you can't half something indefinitely. So that kind of way, at the end of the day, he's going to end up with like 1 HP. And then it's just going to keep doing it over and over again. It's not going to do... Why did I just defend with Lulu? That's a great idea. Is he still... I keep having to check like whether he has provoke on him. Yeah, he does. Does provoke ever wear off? Maybe I'm just being a dingus and provoke just doesn't wear off ever. Switch back to Kimahri. I should see whether Kimahri or Waka does more damage. Because Kimahri's getting to that stage in the game, as far as I'm concerned anyway, with the way I play through it, where he just starts flagging as far as doing damage is concerned. So how much does Waka do? Kimahri did like 1500. Waka does... Well, Waka just gets a critical hit. You just keep using Blast Punch on Tidus. Maybe Provoke doesn't wear off as long as you don't switch out of battle. Maybe that's what it is. So how much is this going to do? Oh yeah, that does way more. I should probably haste Waka. But yeah, and there was like this, just to finish that story, they were like protesting this statue of Eleanor Roosevelt or whatever. And that's why Oren being petrified reminded me of it, because it just looked like the Eleanor Roosevelt statue in that 2-minute part of that episode. And they were like shouting at the statue, going like, does he his provoke after wearing off? Because he's not like, oh no, it isn't. I had a feeling there he wasn't looking at Tidus anymore. That's why I was like, oh, his provoke after wearing off. Poor Tidus, don't worry. Trust me, brother, you're not going to die. And this boss battle just turns into an absolute mockery. Is this just going to kill him outright now? But yeah, they were shouting at the statue and they were like, you should have been in a wheelchair. It was like it was just so stupid. Anyway, back to the story that I was telling that reminded me to finish telling that story. There were these two sisters that were suing each other. And... Stop walking wherever you want to walk, Tidus. And what they were going to, like... They had been at...
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Well, we're going to go down there eventually.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
She's been here before. But yeah, we're not going to go down there yet. We could go down there. And there are actually like a couple of fiends that we need to capture, but we're not going to go down there yet. And if everyone could shut up for a second, I could finish telling that story about where those two sisters were.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why.
It's because she's a recording.
She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say she's recording a mental image of all the places that she won't see when she's dead. Anyway, such as that place where those two sisters were. They were at a festival. They had been at a festival that was like a 30th anniversary of the Goonies. Like, that's what they were at. They were at no, but it wasn't a festival. It was a concert. It was like a concert. Would you stop walking that direction? Jesus. You're stuck on stupid. They were at a concert. Like, what concert would it have been? Like, what music would they play for the 30th anniversary of the Goonies film? Like, would they just play the soundtrack of the film? It's like, Jesus. Oh, it's these jerks again. It's Bulk and Skull is pretty much what they are. Or Ice and whatever his name is, the two guys that were in Hocus Pocus.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
It's like we wandered into an episode of Thundercats.
Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
That's what they said.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Jeez, Yuna's after turning into a
Nothing but
fiery
bunch of
bitch.
low-down tricksters, eh?
These two knuckleheads.
We have no regrets.
Titus and Riku, I swear.
Blasphemers!
Like that guy shouts at the kid and Uncle Buck. That teacher is just like, blasphemer!
Her and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may.
What does they say? What does she
Have
say
you not
again? It's
also
something
turned
like,
your
oh,
back on Bevel?
like you can't get the goddamn dryer to work or something.
Not a maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder!
You'll rend nothing.
No escape! Not one!
Is that just the way you say everything?
No,
Just
we
like,
will
"Rend
not."
this."
We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin.
She'll fight you.
Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
For the people of Spira, jackass.
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give.
She's fighting
Defeating
because she
sin,
can,
ending
not because
pain.
she should.
This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself.
Looks like we've moved that old pussy to tears.
Ronso, let them pass.
Kelk has spoken.
Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend.
True that.
Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Oh, well, that was pretty nice of Kelkron, so...
Ah, my neck's hurting.
That's because you're not wearing
Saracens
anything.
on the other side. Huh?
And it's cold here.
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do.
Waka just doesn't know
The one on
what
the
to
other
believe
side here is
anymore.
probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanakin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this.
So hopeful all of a sudden.
You think of anything yet?
Yeah. Yuna'll think of... Oh, now she's all distressed again.
There's just so little time. I don't know.
Oh, poor Riku.
It's just a little farther now.
Yep, not long until you meet your doom.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger than you.
Huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
We don't want to see her guts. We want to see her gut. Oh wait, no, it's the other way
She's
round.
strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
She's strong in the real way. Well, Kimahri, going to give us a tour of your childhood home?
And Yankee gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Famous last words.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yankee is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimahri must fight. Kimahri must win.
Now, what are the chances that we'd have to do that?
It is as I thought.
What does this old geezer have to say?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming.
Yeah, Tidus, think about how difficult it might be for other people. Ronso weapons. What kind of Ronso weapons are there? Oh, they just all have plus 10%. Piercing, strength plus 10. That's probably actually even a better weapon if we just put sensor on it, because it has like a 4 place on it. And that's definitely better, but they're jeez, this is expensive. That's just, I'm going to get this one because it's just all around better, and it has the free places on it as well. What can I sell? Am I really ever going to use this? No. Am I really ever going to use... Well, I'll keep that in case I want to craft something else onto that. Might as well sell that now. Get some of my money back. See, these things are handy. I'm probably never going to use that. What a bunch of garbage. Okay, I think I'm done with doing that. I just sold like a load of crap that I didn't need. Okay. Well, I'm glad this is where we came. Hornless Kimahri. So I'm going to call him from now on Hornless Kimahri. I mean, everyone else calls him Hornless. Okay. Well, I'm going to save here. And I'm going to continue in the next video. I'm probably going to equip the capture weapons on Orin and Tidus again, just to be able to get a head start on capturing things here. But anyway, thank you for watching. In the next part, we'll start heading up Mount Gagazet. Bye now.